Anyways, my elbows and joints feel great. Something I didn't tell you before you made my necklace and sent it out and everything was I was having really bad tooth pain, which is obviously, bone, has to do with bone. Um, and I don't have it anymore as far as my elbows go. So my hip pain, it's very, very minimal compared to what it was. Like we're talking, it would be like sitting here just like this with my legs bent, like this. Within 5 minutes or so, I would be like laying down, rolling around, like rubbing it, trying to work the kinks out. And now it's just a little twinge. There's just a little twinge of very acceptable pain, especially for those of us who live in constant pain. Um, it's a pretty unusual feeling not being in constant pain. So that's why after I've experienced the excellent benefits, like I don't think you realize that you are a shaman. Do you recognize yourself as a shaman? A shaman, however you want to say it.
But I just want to talk about how you're feeling and what you're noticing. I
Well,
don't.
anyways, I have 10% battery left, so
So
yeah,
that's
I
a
just
perfect reason to keep it focused. So it's only been like a
exactly.
week or two. It's been a very short amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
and so
I noticed it right away. It was my elbows mainly. I it has to do with being like this because I was an administrator for 20 years, doing everything on the computer with my elbows bent all day, mousing.
yeah,
I was a bookkeeper at one time, a CFO, so I was always on the 10 key, and this elbow was very wrecked is the only description that I can really. So, like, if I want to scroll through TikTok or if I'm trying to scroll through eBay or Amazon shopping for something or do anything on my phone, um, I was always having to be like this. Or like set my phone down and like scroll, but then I'm always going like this because I have to see the picture. So not having it, like, I would straighten my arm and it would hurt. I would bend my arm and it would hurt. Like it was constant pain all the time. And it's gone. Like I do, if I'm at it too long, obviously my body's like, knock it out. You ain't fully, it's been a week. You are not fully, you are
yeah,
not 100% back to 100% yet. And so, yeah, it's good. It's good. That's
yeah.
it.
So that's I just love that because it makes me so encouraged for what's going to happen as 1 week becomes 1 month, and 2 weeks becomes 2 months. Like this is so incredible that you
It was pretty phenomenal. It was so phenomenal. My body's reaction to the combination of crystals and stones that I bought one for my brother, my sister-in-law, and my mom, all within like a week.
yeah.
I
And
asked my
actually,
husband. I wanted to get one for my husband, but he won't wear a necklace. He's too active and like like
yeah,
dangling, like he's constantly doing things. I am also, but I tuck mine in my shirt, and I gave him the necklace once a few years ago and it like choked him, and he's like, no, I don't do necklaces. So
yeah,
I do have a bracelet on him though, so maybe I could get like a couple bracelets for him, and that would almost equal the number of CCs. that are necessary to complete the amount of vibrational frequency that we need. I don't know. Maybe one day.
But um, in regard to like your family members, because you got
My
your
brother,
brother.
I've only gotten a response from my brother. My sister-in-law and my mom's just shipped out this morning. So,
Yeah, yeah, because I was gonna say
but
you just got a
my
birthday
brother
present.
says he doesn't have any pain. That was his response. You know, men in general, Aquariuses as are difficult to pull information from. Um, so yeah, that's what I got out of him. Actually, my sister-in-law got it out of him. He d- he said he doesn't have any pain. That's
Yeah,
his response. So I know that he was constantly having pain from his digestion, constantly having headaches, constantly having neck pain, constantly having knee pain. Like he played sports nonstop in high school, and that's just it's all fun until you're 40 years old and those old basketball injuries come back to haunt you.
yeah.
So yeah, I will glean more information as much as I can. Good luck getting any of them on a Skype on a Skype call.
Actually,
I will gladly
I
relay.
already I already talked to your brother on Skype the first time around with his birthday gift from you, and he was easier to get on Skype call than you were.
Well, I really don't like technology. He is much more 3D than I am. I don't like technology. Like just going and downloading the app and signing in and like I spent 20 years in front of a computer. If I never had to see technology or use a phone again, I would be fine. So that's where I'm coming from. He has not had that um bombardment. Are you crying? Did I make you cry, Peter?
No, I put coconut oil on my face, and it's like seeping through
Oh,
my skin and making my eyes water.
huh.
Like I'm like really oily on my face from coconut, and it's making my eyes water.
Well, I recommend hemp seed oil.
Now my contact is like
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
else in another
It,
realm.
it's that might be calling it a wrap time. Let's see.